My name is Joseph Lapin, and what I really care about is storytelling and design thinking to drive growth and make meaningful impact in people's lives. When I first sort of started realizing how passionate I was about storytelling, I think started way back in the beginning of my journey in college at Stetson University. And I went on and got an MFA in creative writing at Florida International University. What got out of that MFA was something I never would have expected. And my professor, Les Stanford, he taught me about Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey. And Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey is the philosophy and foundation and architecture of storytelling. So I graduated from the MFA and I met my wife and moved out to my wife in Los Angeles, where I was a journalist. And really was putting this storytelling practice to a practical use of society as a journalist. But what I found was that still it wasn't really the end of my journey. I needed to keep going. I was doing a lot of research on design thinking and ultimately landed on Stanford, their Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program. And I just called up and they're like, listen, you want design thinking? This is the program for you, but let me tell you, it's only the beginning for you. So I think design thinking was, to keep the Joseph Campbell analogy going, that was the call to adventure. Everything that I'm doing professionally and creatively has been impacted by this program. I literally have transformed the way I approach leadership, creative thinking, team building, collaboration, based on not only the research that I came across, but the philosophies and the thinking. There was always a part of me growing up in my town, Clinton, Massachusetts, where I'm from. I always knew I thought differently. Through this entrepreneurship and innovation, program, what I learned was that motivating factor, that part of me was something that could be my superpower. And ultimately, I believe that I can do that through storytelling, but now I'm seeing I can do that through product development. And really what I'm trying to do is I'm building an integrative marketing company. I want to build a journey for individuals to help them become the people they're meant to be. There's themes running through these programs of great companies. I feel that I have seen a vision for how a company should work. I have seen, by just listening to the stories of the people in this program, how amazing it could be to run a company that was focused on design thinking and creative potential. That's what motivates me, is leaving an impact and building something where other people can unleash their creative potential.